Oh, there we go.
Yay! Okay, we're going to start to YouTube, guys.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the second match and the first time ever second in a row match for the first week of the August Monthly Mayhem Tournament. On the left, we have Team Arktic versus Team Permislow. On the right, for Team Arktic, we have T.A. Cordron, Shasha Kiko, pronounced Saucy Taco, T.A. Rampage, T.A. Breezy, and T.A. Rarby.
I don't understand Shasha Kiko and Saucy Taco, but okay. That was on the left. On the right side, we have Neo Seed, Glitter and Crux, Martin, Steve Bot, and Truffles 413, which is also our area code.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe Truffles is from around here. Anyway, so far for bands, we have a Shen ban, a Graves ban, a Zyra ban, and a Malphite ban. The only one, actually, no, I think Graves might be slightly targeted just to try and control the AD. I don't think it's necessarily targeted towards a player. Zyra, Shen, and Malphite are all, I would say, pretty standard at this point. Malphite's been recently banned a lot. Zyra is just ridiculously overpowered.
So overpowered!
Like, I played against her as a support, and oh my god, as a support, she does so much damage.
Of course, you were trolling as support.
Yeah, I was as support Rise, but
still, her ratios are nuts.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, the final ban is the Soraka, so again, that might be a little targeted, not necessarily towards a player, but towards a, a strategy or
that might mean that they're going Karthus also.
Yeah, that's also very true. And the last is a Morgana ban. Again, just a really, really powerful champion. Don't want to deal with her, so gonna ban her. All right, and the first pick for T.A. Cordron is up. He has 22 seconds to pick, so we'll have to wait and see what he decides to pick. As the clock... Ooh, Alistair is being shown. Alistair is a really solid jungle, a really solid support, has a lot of multi-roles. He is picking support summoner spells, but that could change at any minute. Neo Seed showing Sona, and Glitter and Crux showing Nautilus.
That is an interesting Nocturne.
Yeah, right. Nautilus,
Nocturne now has armor.
And Neo Seed hasn't locked in Sona just yet. I'm gonna keep calling him Nocturne because I'm just so used to Nocturne jungle. But Nautilus jungle is also extremely powerful. A little bit slow, but does so much damage and is so tanky. And that dredge line is so good.
Yes. Ulti into dredge line.
Oh yeah, and just the ulti too. He's just got so many ways to knock you up and.
But yeah, so we do see a Sona, which we have been seeing a lot more Sonas recently due to the buff. They made her ultimate not have a cast land anymore, so it is instant when she actually throws it out. And they also did change her power chord also a little bit up. So that was all in the last patch. So Sona may possibly be viable now.
Wow. Possibly. We'll have to wait
see a Skarner, though.
Yeah. Skarner locked in from T.A. Rampage, and Vayne locked in by Saucy Taco.
I like that Skarner pick, because like, I like Skarner, but I normally don't play Skarner in like solo queue, because he's so mana-dependent in the first few levels. But when you're going against someone who you know is going to be a slower jungle than you and also relies on blue just as much, I think it's a pretty solid pick, because even if you do swap invades, or if you do no invades at all, and you play defensively, they both need blue. At least the first one. I don't know. I would say that Nautilus doesn't need the second one. It would make it a lot better because he won't fall behind. Because Skarner jungles a bit faster. Yeah, we're going to see some promote Surge Vladimir. That'd be hilarious.
Awesome. Martin locking in as Misfortune and Steve Bot locking in as Vladimir. Misfortune is an interesting pick. I don't really see her a lot in tournament play, although I've seen her in ranked play, and she can be really powerful. She's just a solid AD, does some good damage, has some nice area of effect abilities. Her ultimate is really great when you want to just clean up. It's such a good cleanup move, but that is if they're in the cone, that is her ultimate. And it looks like T.A. Rara B is showing us...
Or we can just call him Rob.
Rob. Yeah, there we go. T.A. Rob. T.A. Breezy locking in on that ribbon. T.A. Rob locking in on that Twisted Fate.
But of course, Shashiko is Saucy Taco, so T.A. Rob could actually be like T.A. Johnson or something.
Yeah, right. Who knows? Rob, I like Rob. Rob works. Or Robbie. No, Rob. Truffles showing the Olaf, but hasn't locked in just yet.
We got Vladimir Jungle, Nautilus Jungle. No, they're just throwing out different summoner spells because
we are streaming and everyone can see it. So.
Yeah, we don't have a cover.
We should probably work on that soon. We could actually make one out. It wouldn't be that hard now that we can mess with the boxes and all that. It's just we're lazy.
I would say if we wanted to right now, we could literally just put
we could yeah.
Boxes.
Well, that's what I was gonna do, but it's been this way for a while. It's on a delay.
Oh yeah, but it's only like a minute and a half.
I thought I put it up on 2 minutes, I believe. I mean, you still get to see the summoner spells, but
yeah. It is something that we will fix in the future.
Yeah, I think next monthly Mayhem tournament, or even next week, we could probably do something
we'll
about that.
Well, we can have something by next week because we could even get like we could actually build an overlay with just flat images and put them up there if we really wanted to. The biggest thing is we just need to make it into another scene on XSplit.
Yeah, no, and we have plenty of scenes.
We need to get the dimensions though, so we should take a screenshot right now, so we can get dimensions for that.
That's true. I mean, we could literally just make a game, and then I can just do it visually too. So.
Yeah, but I just want to
No, I hear what you're saying. I know, I totally get it.
Because right now because we only need the overlay for this.
Yeah.
So,
we'll have a picked band, then we'll transition to the team one.
The one that we have already. Yeah, which is fine. But then this way, what I can do is I can make a 1280 by 720 picture, and then just do all the cutouts that I need to do.
All right.
We'll try to figure out some kind of artwork that we want to do.
That works. Yeah, we'll have a nice little overlay for you next week. How's that sound?
It's going to be baller.
Oh, yeah.
And Rosario is going to be proud of it because it's going to be amazing.
And I guess we can also give it to Edwin too to use. That might be a good idea.
Try to maintain some consistency.
Yeah, right.
But of course, also, if any of you happen to be artists who are actually good at like Photoshop or Paint Shop or whatever
we're looking for artists.
That would also help because I actually suck at this stuff. So I'll do the best I can. But we definitely I'm a tech guy. I'm like the one that got like the stream all set up and things like that. But when it comes to my artistic capabilities, yeah, my Photoshop sucks. So.
Taking a look at the summer spells, though, it looks like we're pretty standard on Team Arctic with the exhaust on
we have the exacts on both sides, except for heal versus ignite, which I actually think is okay because Misfortune has built-in ignite anyways. So.
Plus, I like a heal on a team every now and again, just because if you're in a team fight and you pop that like perfect heal, it's so satisfying because you're like, oh man, we're losing, heal, and then you dominate, you crush.
Yeah, the problem with it though is that a lot of people like to go ignite because it shuts the heal up.
Yeah,
down,
No, it's true.
So
it's like, absolutely true.
You what it means is you can't wait until that sliver of health and kind of bait someone into a heal. You have to heal at half health.
Yeah.
Which should still be just as effective because it's still more health than the other person.
Yep.
And no one's going to ignite you at half health unless they have a really solid engage, like a gank or something.
Yeah. No, I totally understand why a lot of people choose ignite, and I like it. But man, nothing feels better than when you especially when I played support and actually used heal, way back. Nothing felt better than just having that heal right at that right moment, and then just. Winning your team fight because of it.
Or being a support and heal baiting off of a tower and getting a double kill.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of really good things, good feelings when you get a support.
Yeah.
When you do it right.
Yeah,
saving someone's life at the very last second, or just coming in and shutting someone down as they're about to ult.
Yeah.
That's a really rewarding feeling. I really enjoy it. All right, now for the skin review.
Which is the most important part of the match.
Absolutely.
Most important part. Which shows. Last match, person had 3 skins. They did pretty good. They did really good. They didn't lose. They didn't win. Oh, Candy Cane Misfortune.
Oh, wow.
But we also have Jack of Hearts Twisted Fate.
Yeah, that one's pretty baller. Dragon Slayer Vayne, which... little weird, but I like it because it changes their face to a dragon.
It's I don't like the artwork, but in game it looks good.
Yeah.
And then
Longhorn Alistair.
Hilarious.
Texan Alistair, that's pretty awesome. So it looks like Team Arctic is coming out with the skin advantage 3-1. Although I have to give Martin props because I've never seen a Candy Cane Misfortune skin.
Yeah, so that's a Christmas special skin.
Yeah, it's special.
So
So
that's
we'll
at
count
least
it for
worth
2. We'll count it for 2.
But Rampage needs to get that 6 Skarner skin.
Which one?
The one
They're
that
all
turns
really
them
cool.
orange and black.
Oh yeah, where it's like a scorpion, like an actual scorpion instead of like a crystal scorpion.
Yep.
Be gentle. All right, let's see. Initial items look to be pretty standard. Alistair picking up that pink ward instead of the
Full greens.
full greens. Boots, 3 pots all around, except for Olaf, who chose armor in 3 pots. Or 5 pots, sorry. Good luck and feed, please. I'll try. No, you are adorable, adorable all chat going on right now. My heart is melting as we speak.
I'll feed off of you.
Sona's gonna feed off of someone. Not really sure who Sona's talking to. Where's Solo Top? It's not dinner time though. Alright, so it looks like we're going to see pretty standard defense from both teams. Olaf hanging out up in the bush here. Everyone else setting up for their own buffs. So I don't think we're going to see any ward. I was going
to say, Skarner hasn't moved yet. I wondered if he was going to start Wolves, but then he just started to move. Are they going to go, yeah, looks like they're, no? Okay, they're not doing golems on bottom lane. Nope. So then they're like, no, we don't want to actually get level 2 before you guys. Which would be really important on a Vayne Alistair. That could be, a level 2 kill could be really crucial on that bottom lane.
Yeah, I really like picking up golems. When I support, I try to encourage it, except for when you have like a Shyvana or someone where you can't really take that golems away from them.
No, you still can, because Shyvana can go up to wolves.
Yeah, but I've had some Shyvanas get a little touchy about that.
in solo queue or something like that, they get pretty touchy.
Yeah.
Rampage taking a lot of damage off of this, but Breezy at least helping out.
Oh wow, really nice. Did he use that? Yeah, he used his smite.
Nautilus still has not finished his blue. It's 218. He's like just finished. He's
low.
He might actually die from that. Oh no!
Oh, there we go.
I was like, did he hear any smite? What? Okay, so
it looks like Skarner or TA Rampage is going to be a little bit ahead.
Yeah, so you could do some invading possibly.
Yeah, he might be able to pick up a level 2 or level 3. Because he just finished Wolves and Blue and he's going into Race. And TA Rampage has already finished Race and moving on to the red.
I'm surprised though because his smite's not up.
Boop. There we go.
So Skarner may... Well, no, he gets shield and stuff. I'm just like, you're kind of taking damage that you don't need to take. And red's not going to help you a lot on double golems. But either way, I think it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a bit ahead right now as Glittering Crux returns to Wolves.
Yes, Crux took so much damage that I don't even think he's going to be able to do his red. I don't know how many potions he has. He does have a good shield, though, so that could possibly work.
And it looks like TA Rampage misses the first blood, but comes in to try and gank anyway. Oh, nice pushback by New Seed, getting knocked up as well. That pulverize is awesome. And it looks like here comes Rampage, a little too late, but they do pick up the first blood off of Neoseed. And here they come towards Martin. Saucy Taco doing a lot of damage to Martin.
It's so hard to look at that name and think
Saucy Taco, right? All right, but it's a lot easier and quicker to say than Shasha Kiko. So, yeah. Saucy Taco it is.
Okay. Nautilus just finished.
Oh, that true damage is so good on Olaf.
Yeah.
How are we doing for CS? Any clear advantages right now?
Everything's pretty close.
The only clear advantage right now for Team Arctic is that first blood, which is global gold.
Yeah, I was going to say awesome. The bottom lane's really it, because this horse is getting zoned, so she's about like 9 behind, but
she does have candy canes, and that might make the difference.
Exactly. Skarner is he's at 22 compared to 18, so he's a little bit ahead.
But we do have 2 ganks getting set up here. Glittering Crux coming in to try and gank Rob, but unable to do so. And it looks like Rampage is coming in. Truffles Gonna get ganked here. Might be able to make it though. Olaf can take a lot of damage. There's the flash. What's that?
I didn't see the stun from the key burst.
I didn't see it either.
I would say like when she flashed up, I thought she just like wasn't sure she was.
Rob getting cornered. Not Glittering Crux not picking up that dredge line though. Ooh, nice stun card, but there's the grab, and there's a ton of damage coming in.
Right.
Oh gosh, it's so close. And yeah,
still a good pickup.
Yeah, they pick up Rob and get away free. Unfortunately, Rampage unable to do enough against Steve Bot and Glittering Crux. Ooh, Neosea caught out of position, receiving a ton of damage. Here comes Rampage, but it's going to be too late by the time Neosea goes down. Saucy Ty taking a ton of damage, but now Martin is surrounded, and it might be a 2-for-1. Let's see if Martin can get out of there, but it does not look that way as Martin has taken a crap ton of damage.
Oh, nice
juke.
Not going to help enough.
Alistair just is going to headbutt you and pulverize you, and that's going to be it. So, a 2-for-1 in favor of Team Arktic, who are doing really well right now. Haven't quite gotten that 1,000 gold lead, but they are creeping up on it. They do have 1 kill advantage. Nice kill in middle, keeping Permislow from getting too far behind in kills. So they're doing really good here.
Vanus also picked up a little bit of a CS lead. We got 23 on Misfortune, 32.
Ooh.
So that's about 7. Which can, with the zoning that's already happening and the fact that Neosea's been out of position a couple times, that can make that lane pretty good. Not to mention, Skarner is still sitting down. Oh no, he just wandered. We also have double Doran's rings picked up by Twisted Fate. We do have a double Doran's blades and boots finished up by Saucy Taco. Philo Stone and the Ruby Crystal for the beginning of the Heart of Gold picked up on Skarner for Rampage. Yes, Saucy Taco. Hilarious. And then we also have Armor and a Doran's blade picked up for Breezy. On the opposite side, we have Nautilus finishing up that Philo Stone. Double Doran's blade picked up by Martin on Misfortune. And then we have Armor and Ninja Tabby picked up for Truffles. So Truffles building more into the I want to just mitigate some of your damage and cheat with my true damage. Because
that Glittering Crux taking a long time to hang out in this bush, trying to pick up that gank.
Taking a break.
Yeah, right.
I'm just catching my breath, guys.
No, chill.
Nautilus takes a long time to walk, even though he has short, muscular little legs, which looks so awkward. Like you look at him and you're like, oh, he looks all beefy, and then you actually like watch him walk, and you're like, wow, his legs are actually extremely minuscule for his body frame.
I think, yeah, they're pretty tiny, but
yeah, but go all the way out and look, it just looks so weird.
Yeah, I think it's just they're not as armored. So I think like the long wise they kind of work, but they're just like there's just so much bulk up top. It looks like a big daddy.
He's like, I'm the juggernaut. On this top lane though, CS wise, Ruben is at 33 while Olaf is at 47, so he is dominating this lane. Not too surprising with that true damage. It can be quite frustrating. We do have TF coming up, Rampage coming up. But decided to back off as Truffles does have that warded. Vladimir pushing in mid lane, 56 for TF and 50 for Vlad. Vlad has bought a revolver, so pretty even in middle lane. 1 kill on Vlad though, so he is a little ahead in that sense, but he's down in CS, so I'd say it's pretty even. We do have kind of like a gank and a counter gank.
Has been caught trying to steal Wraiths. But he is going to grab.
Right, instead he's like, I'll just actually kill this guy.
Yeah, and here comes Rampage, but Rampage might be too late.
I'll say we didn't see the dredge line yet, though.
Oh, there's the ultimate.
Yeah, that's a dead Rob.
Boom.
Oh, Rampage goes with his ult, though, but I think, no.
Flash is out there, nice flash.
And bottom lane came out. Very, very good response time, unfortunately. They backed up. They did get their kill. They didn't steal rates, but since they got a kill out of it, it was definitely worth it.
Totally worth it. But nice team response, just a little too late.
Yeah,
but that happened really quickly too.
Sork Boots picked up on TF as he had died, and a ward plus a couple potions picked up. I would say pretty standardized, like the early part, couple deaths here, couple deaths there, but mostly just CS playing it pretty safe.
Yeah.
Giant's Belt picked up on Vlad, so.
And we're within like about 100, 125 gold right now.
Yep.
So this is a very even matchup so far.
And it's the kind of play that I would come to expect from a best of one. You want to play safe as possible. You're not gonna play super cocky or dive a whole ton. You're just gonna push your lane, go back when you can, buy when you need to, and go for solid ganks off of jungle and stuff. So.
Absolutely. Ooh, Saucy Taco has been ulted, stunned, is taking some damage. Does have the Ignite going down. Ooh. And the ultimate,
nice.
Martin taking down Saucy Taco.
I was about to say, I was like, oh, I don't know. It looks like Saucy Taco's going to get away. But then I think that was a really good crit because Saucy had like a lot of health. I was like, oh, yeah, he'll be fine. And then all of a sudden, like, his health disappeared. And then I was like, oh, is he still going to get away? But then the ult was really
that ult is so good to clean up with or to like get someone you're chasing. Yeah, it's such a nice ult for that. That's the only problem is it's only really good. It only really shines when you're either chasing or you just set it up in that perfect team fight.
Yeah, and the hard part about it is that you have an Alistair and a Skarner. So you go to ult and then Skarner ults you and he's like, haha.
Yeah, right.
Or Alistair headbutts you or pulverizes you and all of a sudden your ult stops.
Yeah, yep. So it's good if it's done right, but
yep.
It's
a
just,
lot of jungle meetup. Steve coming with a response first before TF though.
Yeah, TF
beautiful
really
ult. Another ult from. Oh,
this is the gold card, and there goes. Yeah, it looks like Permislow is doing really well. Glittering Crux and Steve Botch is just doing so well in the middle.
Yeah. And we even have response from bottom lanes for a dragon.
Yeah, I think this is a good time to do dragon right now. They took out the jungle. I don't think they see it or expect it, but here they come. Now they know it's there, but I don't think they're really in a position to be able to contest this unless they flash in and try to steal it. But then that's a guaranteed death.
Right. You only flash in if you're the jungle, like flash smite or something like that.
Yeah.
And even then, you still probably wouldn't flash smite. You'd probably come in from the front end and then smite it and then try to run away or flash over the wall or something like that.
But no, great pickup of Dragon. That is going to put Permislow up by 1,000, getting close to the 2,000 mark, but not quite there just yet. 4,000, 4 to 3,000 away.
Kage's picked up by TS, so it looks like he's going to be building into DFG. I'm trying to think. Alistair's picked up his Ruby Crystal for his Heart of Gold. We do have a Madrid's Razor picked up by...
Oh, they see the gank and they are responding in force. Pushing away, not Glittering Crux, Rampage.
Oh, okay. I was looking at Riven, I'm like, why did Riven buy Madrid's Razor? I didn't understand it, and then I was like, oh wait, Wriggles Lantern, because then Olaf bought it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a Wriggles piece, yeah. TTD. As I forget my top lane builds.
Oh, Wriggles.
I play jungle. I build Wriggles all the time, and I was just like, brain fart. Couldn't remember. Do have some posturing. Rampage going in and saying no.
Some damage. The shield of Nautilus is way too powerful.
Trying to bait the slow from Nautilus.
And it looks like things are returning kind of back to normal, but here comes Truffles saying, I want your blue.
Yeah, he's been destroying this top lane. He's like, yeah, Riven, you're actually not scary, so I'm just going to...
Oh, and here comes SteveBot with the defense of that. Nice pickup of blue. Gonna give it to SteveBot. Great teamwork. Absolutely phenomenal.
And Breezy's like, hey, where'd
it go?
Oh, crap. Unfortunately, just a few seconds too late, but...
Let's see, Riven is 96. Wow. Quite ahead of...
90, you mean 69?
Not Riven, I'm sorry. Vayne.
Oh, Vayne, yeah, 96.
Saucy Taco.
Saucy Taco. 96. But also at the same time, Martin has been responding to a lot of jungle fights in the bottom lane, while Saucy Taco has decided instead just to continue to farm. Pickaxe has been picked up by Martin, though, and Saucy Taco has picked up Vamp Scepter. So two different directions that they're going, even though the core of their items are still relatively the same. Trying to think what else has been bought recently. Merch Rights is picked up by, and a nice little cloth armor picked up by Nautilus. So again, building more tanky and more tanky. Oh, and we have the BS sword picked up by Vayne.
Uh-oh.
So it looks like in trade, she's
and
going
they
to
got the Vampiric Center sword.
Yeah, she's most likely going to build yeah, I'd say Bloodthirster. Vayne's like them Bloodthirsters and like them attack speeds.
Vayne can get so fed.
Yeah,
so
attack speed on Vayne is so strong, especially with E. It's just disgustingly strong. She can even like demolish tanks just by having good amounts of attack speed. So.
And you get something with armor pen or
yeah, she still builds like all the other ones, but you know, like a lot of ADs like to use IE first, and then just have the Doran's blades and the Vamp Scepter.
Ooh. Looks like we're gonna see a gank. Yeah. Neosy taking a lot of damage though, and looks like Neosy's gonna go down. Now it's a 3-on-3, so this is a good. Ooh. Saucy Taco focusing on Martin, forcing Martin back, but here comes SteveBot. Oh, Twisted Fate is down there. I don't see Rampage is behind.
Nice, he hit both of them, and they did enough damage for the kill one.
And there goes Saucy Taco. Ooh. Cordrin so close to death. Getting out of there. So I would say that goes in favor of Permislow. Martin gets the farm, and unfortunately, Saucy Taco was sent to his grave.
Yeah, and Saucy Taco only picked up Neosy, who Neosy's already died a lot anyway, so not worth nearly as much gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and at this point, she's probably she has one death, so I don't know if Misfortune / Martin is technically on a roll. So I don't think she can get a shutdown just yet.
BF sword picked up though.
Mm-hmm. She's got the pickaxe and
Wriggles finished up by Riven.
Yep. I think looks like we're gonna see some invading going on. Probably just a counter ward and play some wards of their own. Still, it's only a 1,000 gold match right now. Team Permislow is up by only 1,100 gold. So, this is anyone's game still. It's just, it looks like...
Another gank by Crocs on bottom lane.
Yeah. I think they're really starting to focus on... now she's got the killing spree. Now, Saucy Taco can shut her down if they can get the kill. But a lot of attention coming down here because I think it's the only lane that Arktic was solidly winning for a while, and I think that's starting to turn because of those ganks. And it looks like I think they also want to set up for a dragon, and that's exactly what they're going
that's beautiful timing for it. Also, Riven even running all the way down front to try to help stop this, but
it might be too late by this point.
TF also coming down.
All right, looks like we're going to see a dragon engage.
You see a Skarner Smite? Skarner Smite. You can't smite yet.
It's just a little too much for smite. And the up goes off. I think that missed. I think Rampage flashed. We're going to see some damage going on. Grinning Crux taking a lot of damage and is going to be taken down. TA Breezy taking down Glittering Crux, so there goes the tank. But Saucy Taco was left to be destroyed. Rampage and isn't able to take down Martin, and it looks like they're going to be able to pick up Dragon at this point. As it is
nice
4.
double kill.
Well, technically it's a 3-on-3 still, because
he's trying to teleport out.
Yeah,
but
Rob caught
Breezy. Unfortunately, trying to help. May die for that. Ooh, Axe does hit. I think it's slow.
Yeah. Nice. So that 2 in Dragon turned into a 4 in Dragon,
and Dragon was reset again.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're gonna be able to pick it up now. It slowed them down, but.
Right,
that's 4 kills in a dragon. But SteveBot has left the game. It is 19 minutes in, so it's way too late to restart. Not really sure what happened. No, there's not a pause. We've already covered this. There's no pause.
Right. We covered this last game.
Yeah, right? I wish I could all chat with them and be like, no pause. But I'm 3 minutes behind anyway, so. Why? Oh, they may not have known that SteveBot has been disconnected yet.
A summoner has
Oh, yeah.
reconnected.
But already back in the game. Maybe.
Yeah, because it doesn't announce it to the enemy.
That's true.
Which I can kind of understand because announcing that can
Means,
be really
all right, let's
detrimental.
push, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Like, and they can take an objective that wouldn't have been taken for. But SteveBot is already back in the game.
Yes.
I would say minimal, if no, damage was done
Yeah.
because of that. Rob got
He
maybe
lost a little bit of CS in the middle lane, but he's already
They're
4-0-3. So
Yeah, they're ahead. They're now, what's 4, 5, 3,000 gold ahead.
yeah, DFG has been picked up by TF. Unfortunately, he's
Oh, it looks like we're
0-0.
going to see a fight going on. TA Cordron coming in, trying to do some damage. And,
I would say beautiful job by Crux kind of playing that.
yeah, absolutely.
the
Wow,
slow, so
double
Martin
kill.
can help pick
Might
up.
go into a triple. Not a double kill, but 2 kills. Might
Yeah.
go into triple.
2 for
Yeah.
and he's
another-
already Nautilus has already picked up an Oracle, so he's playing that kind of like if I die, it's gonna kind of suck because it'll put me a little bit behind, especially since he jungles a little bit slower, but he's been
Ooh,
ganking
SteveBot.
so well.
Yeah, he's doing a great job ganking. Ultimate goes off. Sorry, I moved away there. He does put up the yellow card, and I think that yellow card is going to save Rob.
Yeah,
Oh, that's-
I don't understand why he pulled though. I was like, you're not getting enough damage for that pull to matter, and your movement speed isn't increasing; it's decreasing. I
Maybe
guess
just to try to keep the focus on
maybe
winning.
or to bait a yellow card. Like
Mm.
yellow card comes up, you pull, and then the timer runs out, and he can't yellow card anyone. But he
Yeah.
he didn't have a card up, so
Yeah. Maybe he just likes to pool.
well.
Which is
The
fun
biggest
for him.
thing is that pull takes off a percentage of your health.
Yeah, it's
See-
a pretty hefty percentage too.
Yeah, I would
It's
say
not-
you almost never want to pull at full health unless you're in like a massive team fight and you wanna kind of like have people lose target of you, or you're running away. But to use it as an initiate, it doesn't
Yeah,
work
it's
like that.
strange. But I mean, I think he's just confident. He knows he's not going to.
Yeah, he's already 4-0-3, and he has rise.
any damage that he can tick on, I guess, is what he wants to do. So
Yeah.
it's definitely not. He's not using it detrimentally. Well, we do have pings. They do know rampages here, and we're getting close to over 9,000.
And that
Just 2 kills
Bloodthirster
away.
has been picked up, so Saucy Taco slowly building. IE has been picked up by Martin now, so
Yeah, both have really high-end items.
yeah,
I would
it's
say-
strange because it's like Martin has more upfront damage, but his Saucy Taco's left alone enough and doesn't keep dying.
Yeah,
That can be like all of a sudden Vayne just like gets a triple kill or a quadru kill or something because her BF is or
all right, and the gank instead of flashes in, forces the pool, doesn't grab him, wasted flash, but the
I was to say, why didn't he move? It looked like he was stunned, but I'm trying to.
I mean, maybe it was lag. Maybe he just experienced some lag.
Yeah,
and
I was
grabbed
like,
it.
yeah, that's possible because he literally, like, I could understand he flashed and then he lost a target, but he didn't move.
Yeah, he just kind of
flashed
stood
and was
there.
like,
Hey, I'm here.
right.
I'm ganking you. Get ready. Here I come. And it's way too late. 5,000 gold, almost lead. Almost 5,000 gold lead for Permislow.
I think DFG was used too because that's pretty low.
It's not on a cooldown.
I don't think it does. It show cooldowns there? No, I don't
Yeah, it
believe
does. Look at Wriggles has
Oh,
a
okay.
cooldown. At least, well, I mean, that could be Wriggles. It could be specific towards Wriggles, but I'm pretty sure the items show cooldowns
Blue
too.
team's turret has been destroyed.
And it looks like the first turret goes down for bottom.
Martin
in
is so
favor
fed.
of Permislow.
7-1. Wow.
Yeah, and if you're gonna feed someone, you don't want to feed the AD.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Early
wanna do
game
that.
AD feed means mid game is going to be very painful.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely.
Also has picked up a Zeal too, so a bit more attack speed. Quota just finished up on Vlad. Already picked up his Rylai's. Giant's Belt picked up on Olaf. He also does have a short sword, so most likely going to be building Phage soon, I would suspect. Phage picked up on Riven just now.
Looks like we're seeing the roaming phase begin for Permislow, as they have all grouped up now.
Martin's like, feed me more.
Yeah, right? Holy crap.
He's at
Boom,
171 CS too, so
Yeah.
compared to 158.
Yeah, and for the most part, Saucy Taco was ahead for most of the game.
Yeah.
And
then just
Infinity Edge.
Glittering
boom, boom,
Crocs,
boom, boom.
just so many good ganks
Yeah,
on bottom and
absolutely. Really Glittering Crocs shut down the one lane that Team Arctic was winning.
Blue team's turret.
And this is a horrible idea.
Well, no, it's a good idea, but unfortunately he got caught.
Yeah.
Godlike.
Yeah. Not a good time.
I was
to be
wondering,
doing
I was
that.
like, wait, why is Crux just running away from his own raids? He didn't even finish his raids. And I was like, I don't understand. And then
Yeah.
I saw it.
Blue.
Yeah.
Purple team's
Frozen
turret has
Mallet
been
picked up
destroyed.
by Olaf.
Looks like we are one
Next
and
dragon.
two.
Man, they got these dragon times down so good, and they have everyone down here for them.
Yeah.
The only person that's not here is Olaf, but he is coming down right away.
Looks like Neoseed's coming in to try and place some wards and get some vision back here. And here's Dragon.
Purple
Oh,
team has
picked up
slain the
extremely
dragon.
quickly because unfortunately Martin is just so fed and does so much damage.
Sitting at 8-1 with 180 CS, or
Yep.
179. Probably sitting on a good amount of money, too. Hasn't gone back in a little while.
Yeah.
So most likely has enough to finish out, or almost finish out that fantasy.
She's sitting on 2,100.
I know
So.
she's been sitting out for a while, but she just hasn't had a chance
Ooh,
to
and
get back.
the Sona stun. Saucy Taco is destroyed. And TA Breezy is able to escape. But
Brilliant.
that makes them over 9,000. And they are slowly approaching a power level that will break the Scouter.
Yeah. But we can't say anything, because that last...
Yeah, that last match completely...
It was like, haha, we're messing with you.
Oh, we lost two team fights in a row, and one of our guys disconnected. So, anything can happen.
Right.
But this is a really solid play by Permislow. We're just completely dominating right now. And they're, what? Less than... Yeah, they're literally 2,000 gold away from breaking the Scouter. They have all the outer turrets now. 1, 2, and 3. All that remains are the middle turrets, the inner turrets, and inhibitors, etc. So I'll have to wait and see. Although, look at this nice little minion wave doing some damage to this turret, but I don't think it's going to be enough, especially since Truffles is
fast
coming.
approaching.
Yeah, they
He's
did
like,
a nice
yeah.
chunk of damage.
He did lose a little bit of CS there, too, but he's still getting a large amount,
yeah.
so...
And the turret's past halfway now.
Yeah, he's at 207, too, so...
Yeah, they're
207
so
to
fed.
118, so...
So fed.
Crushed Riven.
Yeah, I gotta buy Olaf for when I top. He's so powerful. Really fast champion, too.
Yeah, like kill-wise, he didn't crush her, though, because she's only 1-1 and he's 1-0-1. But just CS-wise, that's making him so much more dangerous in this middle game.
Yeah, I mean, that true damage just bullies people so much.
Yep.
It completely, makes them back off. It's such a good harass. Let's see, how is that Bloodthirster doing? Let's see. Bang, bang, bang.
Not too good, because she's died a lot.
Yeah,
so.
plus 37.
She
plus-
is actually almost maxed with it. But she's, maxed out and then gone half a lot of times. So... At least it's not like how it used to be. When you
When you
died and
lose
you
all
lost
of it, yeah.
everything.
That's a pain.
Phantom Dancer picked up by Vayne. Unfortunately, Vayne has been focused down by Martin pretty quickly almost every time. So.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to see a
I think
dragon.
A
Or at least
Baron.
or dragon. Baron. Or at least a showing Baron.
I was like, wow, that's a pretty interesting dragon.
Yeah, right?
He has no wings. One massive head, so it's like the dragon's underneath. Baron's actually just a massive dragon, and you just can't see his body because his body is all or
Team
something.
has slain their
And a completely uncontested Baron.
Shirelius.
Oh, and the ult catches so many people. Saucy Taco taken down. Who's that? Cordron taken down.
I was to say, I was like, oh, Cardinal pops Shirelles, but then Nautilus pops Shirelles too, and I'm like, oh, okay, that actually doesn't mean anything.
Well, plus the Neoseed all catch it.
Yeah,
all of them.
and movement speed aura from Neoseed.
Yep. Gold card lands, tags Neoseed for hardly any damage because she just healed that right back up. And it looks like we're focusing down on the turret. Truffle's coming in and says, back off, we're taking your turrets. And it is official, they have broken the scouter. Over 10 kills ahead and over 10,000 gold ahead.
Yeah, we're pushing into the second turret.
Like, they are doing some damage, but it's not really amounting for much.
They just traded under the turret and they actually did more damage to them than and their turret than
this turret's about to fall. I think they're going to take down this turret. No, they're going to steal blue. Then maybe take down the turret or just back off. I'm not really sure. No, okay, they're going to take this turret.
Yep.
It seemed like the logical choice to do. So all it says, Rampage. Rampage not able to do much of anything. Forced to back off before he gets killed. And they have quite a minion wave.
Yep.
So they'll probably be able to take this turret with that large amount of a minion wave.
Yeah, they are working their Baron buff to the max.
Oh, absolutely.
They're like, we're gonna get like 3 turrets out of it.
There goes another turret. They'll probably come around and grab this.
Oh, and they grab Rob.
There goes Rob.
Oh god, instantly dead.
Breezy's next. Boom, done.
They're not
Saucy
even focusing
Taco.
Martin. Martin's just shooting away in the back too.
Yeah, Martin has taken no damage.
I would say that's one of the biggest things about MF is so crushable. Because she doesn't have any escape mechanics, but Martin's just like, no, it's actually okay.
Hey,
I'm
candy canes. I use my candy canes.
I'm just going to actually shoot them so hard that it doesn't matter that I can't get away because I'm just going to kill them.
Yeah, right?
And that's what the Crocs.
Well, I mean, her passive is kind of escape mechanic. Like,
but it's not, because if she takes damage, she loses it.
Yeah.
So, like, if you go, like, MS Quince into boots early, I guess, it could be used like that. But I think the big thing is that Crux. He has that slow, you got movement speed. You got movement speed from Sona, and he's been ganking so well.
Yeah,
and just supporting his team. Yeah. You know, like, this is what the jungle is supposed to do. He helped carry all of his lanes. Not even 1 or 2. All of his lanes.
Yeah. I mean, and that's really the difference between, like, a good jungle who can, like, carry 1 or 2 lanes from, like, a great jungle who literally, oh, you're losing your lane here, let me win it for you now. Yeah. Nice ultimate by Martin, taking down, looks like Rampage. And all inhibitors are down, all turrets are down, except for the last 2. Rampage is down. This is going to be the last stand for Team Arktic.
And Shirley's popped for them to run away. Like, oh, their inhibs are down. Let's just clear the map. We'll go get Dragon. We'll go get their red buff. We'll go get our blue buff. We'll go get our red buff.
Almost seems like just killing time.
Yeah.
They could have just ran in and taken this out.
Well, it's just one of those things where it's like, just in case there's one of those freak moments where they ace you, it's better to know that you have such a bigger, like, just a bigger and bigger gold advantage. If only
Naldo was playing, we would lose. Looks like Permislow trolling
their own team.
Now remember, Permislow is the sister team to Permafrost, which Naldo is a part of. And I believe Naldo is actually part of Permislow too, except he is the substitute / captain. So we just made Martin the captain.
The captain that's actually
the substitute. Yeah, so Martin we put as the captain because he was the next on the list. So Martin, congratulations. Even though we talked to Naldo.
You have been promoted to captain by people who aren't even on your team. But you're 10-1, so I guess captain is good enough for Martin.
Yeah, right?
Earning his
10-1.
Or her stripes, or its stripes. Not sure.
Oh, man. We were in a match the other day where we had an enemy champion get up to 30 kills, and we still beat him. I couldn't even believe it. Just our late game was so solid.
Yep. So clearing the entire map, giving that to Olaf.
Now it looks like wolves are going to be taken by Neoseed? No, Neoseed's waiting for that blue to pop. Or just warding like crazy as well. Are you going to take wolves? Wolves? Nope. I think this is it. I think this is going to be the death blow.
You say, oh, sure is.
Oh, they grab Breezy, but isn't enough. The ultimate completely misses, but it doesn't really matter. Although, holy crap, it looks like Saucy Taco is doing a ton of damage. Able to take down Glittering Crux, the main tank. But both turrets have gone down. And yeah, this is not gonna... Even though they got a really nice engage, Fortune has gone down. They do take out Truffles.
Too many
But Martin goes down. Yeah, too many minions. Not enough time. Steve Bot's still there.
Like the 7 super minions or whatever. So
Permislow winning this very handedly. Oh, and
as
I
you
just
knock out the monitor.
As the monitor gets knocked out. But I can fix that in just a second. With a little bit of that. And we're back in business. So, all right, that is our 6:30 match. Going to Permislow. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back at 8 o'clock for our next match, which is Asian Invasion versus Dirtnap Gaming Rage. So that's pretty angry team name there. So should be a good fight. Check us out in a little under an hour, 45 minutes or so. We'll be back with that match. So thank you guys for watching. We'll put on a little music for you and see you at 8 o'clock.